Hello traders, am I audible to you? Just let me know. Happy evening, sir. Happy evening. Am I audible to you traders? Just waiting for others to come in. Those are watching the live stream, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Every day we come live around 8 o'clock. Anup sir, hello, welcome to the live stream. Okay, now quickly I'll try to share my view about the market. What you can observe here is BTC, this trend line is acting as resistance 1, here resistance 2, here also kind of resistance, again resistance 3 and resistance 4. Here what is happening? Support, support, support and support. This is kind of a symmetric pattern range. Market is holding on within a range for quite some time. So in this range bound market also, to a certain extent, we can capture decent momentum for sure. So in this current market also, to a certain extent, decent momentum we will be able to capture because implied volatility in BTC is kind of high, right? So if you see here, from this zone, market fell around 500 points. Again, from this supporting zone, close to 600 points. So again, a fall of close to, sorry, again a fall of close to 500, 600 points. So this is also a decent movement even in the sideways market, right? So if you see in the group, first I discussed about this crypto community group, I'm saying buy trade only above this zone, right? Above this zone. And our setup is for me. This setup crypto community group members know this is the based on the same strategy. So based on this same strategy, first we got a nice movement of close to let's say around this time. I think I give the update. So from here close to 400, 500 points. Expectation with the strategy is bigger movement we will be able to capture. But quickly what we did, we identified the buying pressure zone. So next update was here saying that this is the buying pressure zone. So please be careful. If this is the buying pressure zone, then only big pressure we can expect if this breaks, right? So if you have taken bearish trade, ensure you trail SL. Market come to buying pressure zone. If you want, you can book your profit and re-enter bearish trade after market goes above the buying pressure zone. Market came here, right? Sorry, when market goes below the buying pressure zone. So this was the buying pressure zone. Good, we exited here. From here, quick reversal. Again, selling pressure in the market. This also I have informed. This is the selling pressure zone. This is the buying pressure zone. Market is just trading within this range itself, right? So here also, anyone who would have entered decent momentum near the resistance entry on the put side, sorry, bearish trade at the support buy side, they would have captured decent move. Now again, whatever I said in the group, same thing I will tell here. This is our seller zone, okay, and this is our buyer zone. what market is doing, it is trading in a symmetric pattern. Range is becoming narrow. So if market if it is just trading within a range for longer duration, breakout or breakdown is possible. Maybe we will try to capture that moment. Maybe that breakout or breakdown can be converted into false also. We cannot say about that. But what we will do, the setup what we take, we will take less quantity, and then if the breakout continues bigger momentum, we will try to capture. Like that, something we can plan. Entering the buy side, one problem is there is that this is the first selling pressure zone and this is the second selling pressure zone, this area. So two zones market has to break and move towards the upside to show continuous buying pressure. That is one thing that we need to factor in. So these are the quick updates before the US market open. So hopefully you've got a understanding about why I have marked this line, what is the importance of this line and this line. Wait. As of now, there's the selling pressure zone and there's the buying pressure zone. Strong momentum expectation is below this zone. So strong movement towards the upside is above this zone. So between that range, market can be just holding on. So quick momentum towards the downside from the seller pressure zone. This one candle alone is close to 240 to 50 points. See, continuously this trend line also is acting as support, right? Many people will keep entering at this zone. Market, these lows are becoming higher and higher. So if people are entering, if it goes below this zone, bigger movement is possible. What is your view about the market? Please let me know. Whatever logic I explained, is it first clear to you? There's the selling pressure zone, there's the buying pressure zone. Market is just holding on within this range without giving any very strong movement. Usually Bitcoin makes very big movement. Now if you see compared to all these candles, this candle is very strong. So any continuation, if it shows small risk, we might consider taking and try to capture that moment. But since this is buying pressure zone, little safe, we might have to be here. So stop loss hunting at the bottom and later move towards the upside. Yes, that possibility is there. All these levels, hunting of this little lower, give confidence to people and later correct. That possibility is there. Let me, since you guys know on a 3 minutes time frame what is the view, I'll switch to 1 minute time frame. Okay. Range is just getting narrow. What to do? Koteshwar Rao sir, yeah, your view also is kind of okay, where market can show continuation. So if you are entering a bearish trade, this area, if market is trying to trap, since it is very strong, what we can do is we can do a small try on the bearish side. This trend line is acting as support, that is one issue. A little stop loss here if I place, then maybe I can try to, for that risk reward will be decent, I feel. Let me quickly see. I'm entering here. Stop loss is around 170, 180 points. For that, if bigger moment, all right, at least 1 is to 1.5 if I try. This is an executable order, no doubt. So I'll place this, and now quickly what I will do. See, this is still in the trend line support, and this is the buying pressure zone, already informing you. But just quickly, if any moment comes, we might miss out on the opportunity. So that is there. See, moment came, I guess. Not sure. Uh, oh, stop loss now I have placed. So this, it got triggered a bit later. Only small stop loss is giving possible. See, this small stop loss I gave because this is the buying pressure zone. Only this one continuation if we are able to capture, right? So anyways, market is becoming narrow and narrow. Big movement for that small stop losses, if we are ready to give, then bigger movement we'll be able to capture. Again from buying pressure zone, reversal. Traders, I would highly recommend you to mark these two levels on the chart. One is this and one more is this. This is buyer zone and this is seller zone. And please mark the trend line. Those trend lines, what is there? Resistance, 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 and this is support, support, and support. Please mark that. For many people, as long as market is just trading within this range, it is better that you avoid. Small movement you can be able to see. If I go as per the trend, movement is proper. But how long? But here targets keep on becoming smaller and smaller. Okay, so that is why opposite to the trend near the support or opposite to the trend near resistance, I'm looking for continuation setup. So those continuation setup for that small stop losses when we give and plan, then big break when we get, it will be close to 800-900 points move. Basically, where is market kind of reversing right now? Let's see this. Around 618. This is a decent reversal area. Again, continuation traders. But here, one more sell trade I'm going to take. Okay. Where it got. See, little lower only it is getting executed, the order. Stop loss for this trade will be a bit smaller. I'm going opposite in sideways market. I'm trying to identify the trend. So please note that. Okay, that on a 1 minute time frame I'm trying to do that, so that in case the movement happens, I'll be able to capture that big movement. Okay, keep all of this in your mind and then focus on the setup. Still market is near this buying pressure zone only. Quickly, if it breaks, I'll get off my stop loss lower. US market also, if you see, it is what it is, kind of flat only. It is trading within the flat range itself. The crypto market also is kind of, we can say, sideways. But since here volatility is high, just the trend if you try to capture it is better. Short on BTC right now. Okay. See, price action patterns, there are many, right? Bullish price action pattern, bearish uh, price action pattern. So based on that, if you see as per the trend, we can, try. But since this is a symmetric pattern, both the side movement is possible. That's the only reason small stop loss we have to give. We'll see how this setup goes, because initially every time market came to the supporting zone, it held on to a range, went upside, again came here, took support, strong upside move. Here strong downside move market has done, and it is trying to hold the lower range itself. If the movement continues, that would be a good thing for us only. Who has not planned the trade, who's waiting, note that this is the buying pressure zone. Below this, if it goes quickly, if you want to take a bearish trade, that time you can focus. I have taken little early itself, so that maybe if I get a better entry, it will be good for me. What about others? What is your view about the markets? What do you think about the probability of downside move? Which side you think the market direction can be, downside or upside? I gave my view, still afraid to take bearish trade. Scare, fear will be there, traders, as long as it is as per your risk capacity. You have to just go with it. Just by looking at the market, you will not get the setup. You can trade even with 5 quantity, 10 quantities also, but you have to trade. That is the most important thing. See, now I don't know if this is a false breakdown or anything as such, right? So I'll get off my stop loss little lower. If the trend continues, maybe I will keep trailing my stop loss and going. Hmm? So that moment, whatever it is, I'll try to capture. Basically, this buyer who is there, will he push the market again towards the upside or not? That is the main question. Buyer pressure zone market has come out, but this buyer will he re-enter before reaching this support? If it reaches of the support, then okay, possibility of continuation can be there. But as long as it reaches the support, it is a problem for me. Okay, this moment we have got stop loss. We are trailing. This one we are trailing. Still we don't know if this is stop loss hunting move or if this is trend real breakdown. So whoever wants, you want to book your profit or trail your stop loss to maximum, you can try to do that, right? See, from the time we have entered, close to 500 points movement market has done. So this is a decent move itself. Since we have also got off our stop loss to the bottom below our entry price, even more safe trade it has become. Basically nothing to lose here. That's it. Maybe the profit what you see here, this might go, but for losing there is nothing there. Now now side texture, now you will have that fear. Okay, such a big breakdown. Will the trend continue or not? So every time, every setup, that fear is always going to be there, right? Nothing can be done. It is just that if you're trading as per your risk reward, you're just planning your trade according to that. Small stop loss you will give to capture the trend. Now, whoever's entered, if you want, you can book your profit because this is a nice momentum towards the downside. If market reverses, then you should not worry, right? If or else you want to trail your stop loss, you do that. Next zone is this area, which was acting as a resistance. In future, it can act as support. So much far market will go, or from 97,800, 600, this zone only market will move up. I don't know, but I will just hold on to the trade because we have got the trend. We will try to make the maximum out of it. That's it. Manage to take the trade, take the profit and exit. Okay. See, close to $50 profit is a decent amount itself. Close to 1,000 points fall already. That's what I was telling you earlier. I'm okay to take opposite direction trade because there is a very high potential of, if the opposite direction trade, when I capture the proper trend, close to 1,000 points moment we will be able to capture, right? I hope you remember me saying this. Now, if you made use of the logic, whatever I have explained, if you're making learning something new here, then please support the channel by liking the video. After liking the video, just mention your name in the comment section. I will announce your name. Okay. US market is what, it's kind of slightly negative, but still we will consider it as in neutral itself. Okay. Any small stop losses which we gave yesterday, all of those things are recovered here, right? So it is just based on the probability we go of what can happen. Small stop loss here or there we have to give. Once we give that, market is supreme. It will decide it should it give us profit or not for the day. So traders, you can see 1,200 to 300 points. This is the move. So please, if you have taken the trade, ensure that you trail your stop loss to the maximum, or much ever you want. Based on now, after this reversal, in case market reverses, takes your stop loss later, if the trend continues, you should not be disappointed because you have captured a decent move in the market, right? That is an important thing. Even I don't want market to hit my trailing stop loss. I want it to continue, But what it wants to do, it will only decide. I told right somewhere near 700, 600 zone, maybe before reaching this level, will it show any bullishness? That is there. If it shows okay, entered with 9 lots, exited with $6 profit, but a nice move. Okay, good, sir. At least you have to take that initiative, right? Without trading, if you just keep looking at the live stream, there is no use. 1 week you can see the live stream, 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, you have to take that initiation. Not necessary more quantities, right? Just see how your psychology is working with the market by taking a trade. The trade can be even 10 quantity, doesn't matter. Here, little buying pressure we can expect, traders. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. 1400, 1380 points is a decent profit itself. As per our stop loss, we are trying to let go of additional 300, 400 points just to see if more movement we'll be able to capture. But probability of downside continuation is comparatively low at this area because of this zone, right? This is an buying territory zone. This breakout, after that market correction, again buyers re-enter, then they will think that's a fair price value, my stop loss can get hit. So because of that issue only, maximum how much ever possible, I've got the stop loss trailed. If you want to book your profit and exit now, that you can do. Great job, thank you. Around 52 people are watching the live stream. If you would like to support the channel, you can do that by liking the video, subscribing. I'm trading with 25% of my corpus with 25x leverage. Scares me more because of potential losses. That is why I rate each trade which see from the live stream what you're watching so far. You will notice that every time I take the trade, first thing after my entry where my hand goes to place the stop loss, right? Immediately we copy what is the stop loss trigger price and we paste it. That's it. Rest of the things market will decide what it wants to. Target most of the times you see I don't set at all. Just now came, I missed the trade, bro. Okay, sir, this is kind of the buying pressure zone. That is why I've trailed my stop loss to maximum as possible, so that if it hits the stop loss, still we will not feel that bad, right? Now you might ask, can we enter a trade here, a buy trade here? But after this continuous fall, maybe correction can be up to uh, 98,200 to 400 range, and later correction can happen. So if that is the case, trend continuation if we see better. So okay, trailing stop loss is hit. We will look for the next trade. Like I said, this is the buying pressure zone. I'm just trying to analyze the market a bit. Is there any opportunity? See, now all the stop loss hunting at the bottom has been cleared. Okay, now this area has become the buying pressure zone. So at the upper level, little bearishness, some any setup if we get, maybe we can try to look into that. But sometimes what happens is traders, let me tell you, this is where market started falling, right? So from, let's say, this is where market started falling. This is the zone. Now this 382 level is a very nice area from where continuation possibility also is high. Okay, so here continue, this shows a very strong downside movement trend. Okay, so if you are interested in a bearish trade, maybe with small stop loss, you can consider bearish trade, but it is close to 400 points here. So this is one point you need to note. Maybe if you want to wait for some more time, next opportunity when you get, maybe you can consider. Sir, any update on your Tamil crypto channel? Tamil crypto channel, already the video is done. The video is scheduled for tomorrow, traders. Indian market versus crypto market, one Tamil video I have done. So that video will be shared. Already uploading is done, but there is new channel, right? Small issues about account verification and those things are there. I'm just trying to sort that out. If that is taken care of, then that video will come tomorrow. Okay, video is ready, it is uploaded also. So market is kind of holding on to this range, you can see that. Now first trade is done, right? Nice profit we have seen. So to a certain extent, I'm thinking we will breathing space. All right, let's try to analyze the market and then decide. But anyone, like I said earlier, bearish trade if you're taking, let's say, of course now you can't enter there, but here if you're planning, small stop loss here and a decent 1:1.5, 1:2 risk reward, you can try. But only problem is, this is where the market was holding, right? I'll show this zone you just mark. This is the upper zone, this is the lower zone. Every time this is the area where market was correcting, right? Market was correcting within this zone. Once it has given a breakout, that means buyers have removed all the weak players and it has moved towards the upside. Now next, let me switch to 3 minutes time frame just to explain things better. Next, you see here, once this level is broken, market has come out of this. Let's remove this. Remove all of these. Now this area will now act as a support. As long as the support level is strongly broken, only then focusing will be little more safer. I'm not saying if you enter here we will end up in loss. No, I'm saying the probability. When we say probability, it is like around 50% when we enter here. But if the stop loss is reasonable as per your this one, then you can consider. At least up to this zone we have to give, just to be on a safer side. Hopefully you have got some clarity about this. Now I'm not sure if you are able to identify this. One more thing also. This is the pole and this is the flag. Okay, bearish flag pattern near the support market is holding. Let's say it breaks this level, later shows any bearishness. Then recent people who have entered at the buy, it trapped them, later continuation. Like this means this setup success rate will be 70 to 80%. Okay. Or let's say right now I'm entering, I'll place my stop loss here. The success rate is just 50-55%, like that you can consider. But if the moment happens, bigger downside move you will be able to capture. So that is one point. Based on probability, where you want to enter is something you need to decide. Do you do swing trading or day trading? Whatever trade I take, I don't carry forward my position. I'm trading in the futures market. Net to net, I will try to close my trade within the same day itself. Let's say any trade, any setup I share in the crypto community group. After that, if I've taken the trade, we don't get proper sleep, right? I don't want to hold any position. Doesn't matter what is the size, whatever it is. For me, that holding the trade doesn't work out. So I will close my trade maybe close to 1 o'clock or maximum 1:45 night. Also, I'm saying. See, to analyze the chart, which time frame is better? If you ask, it depends on what time frame you're preferring to trade. Also, okay. If you're trading, let's say on a 1 minute time frame or 3 minute time frame, maybe the setup you can see on a 5 minutes time frame. Okay, on a 5 minutes time frame, continuously this acting as resistance. If you wanted to plan, you could have planned things like that. And then to since you don't want to miss out on the opportunity, what you will do, I don't trade in 3 minutes, I trade in 1 minute. I will come to 3 minutes. I'll see what the market is doing on a 3 minutes time frame chart. Then I'll come on a 1 minute time frame. Like this, finally on 1 minute time frame, I will switch and take the trade. Here in the live stream, everything I have to keep explaining and all those things and all because of that. Or else all of these things very quickly only I do the analysis from my end. Kind of continuation the market is showing. Quickly, let's see what the US market is saying. All the three, Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, everything is red itself, but no big problem, right? Around 0.3%, 0.10%, only so much difference is there. So we will consider it as a sideways situation itself. See, 382 level was a strong this one. Now let's see in the future at this zone any reversal. If you get, we will focus. Random trade, let's not take. One trade is already done. Now those of you watching the live stream, if you wish to join our crypto community group where regularly we keep sharing updates like this about the selling buying pressure zone, or if you want to learn about the strategy, indicator based strategy, everything is absolutely free of cost. All you have to do is open account with Delta Exchange India. The link is there in the description box below. Once you open, you get access to this community where regularly we keep sharing updates and we will be sharing the strategy with you. Now, because I come live only 1 hour or 1.5 hours, rest of the time all the updates through screenshots or through videos we keep sharing here, right? So all of these things, if you want to make use of, you can join our crypto community group. So continuously market is kind of staying below 236 level support itself. Okay, recently what the market is doing, recent trend around 0.5% correction. 0.5% correction is not sufficient as of now. Little more correction it has to do. But what can be the plan? For example, let's say we are taking a short position. We know there is a potential of up move. This will be the stop loss. We will target for 1 is to 3 risk reward. Okay. So, sorry, 1 is to 2.5 risk reward. So if you're okay with 400 points risk, if that is too much for you, then you can ignore taking the setup, wait for upside move where market is kind of reversing. There, if you take better risk reward for your trade, you will get. Okay. So whoever wants little more, you can wait upside move. Trump has said, hold your Bitcoin. Is there any way to invest in crypto and hold till presidential? See, I personally do not invest in Bitcoin. I only trade in BTC because my relationship with BTC, I wanted to get over within the same day itself. New day, new setup. In investment perspective, rather I will buy physical gold or I will invest in the Indian market in gold bees or things like that. I personally do not uh, go for crypto investment perspective because there will be around 10% TDS if you are buying, and then apart from that, again, when you want to, with the profit what you want to give, another 30% you have to share. All those headache I don't want. And also it comes to the trust factor, right? For me, I don't for investment perspective, I don't trust Bitcoin, so I don't invest there. Trading perspective, same day, same setup, everything is over, nothing to worry. So in that terms, it is better. I feel okay, better for me to, uh, you know, look at that process. That seems more peaceful for me. Traders see here. Previously, this area was acting as support rate. Market recovered. Whoever entered buy position moved towards the downside, trapped them, gave bearishness confidence to people, and now again upside move. These people, if they start booking their loss, still the direction what the market wants to do, it is still deciding. But at the upper level, like I said, little above, little above. If market is showing any bearishness, if you want, we will focus, or else we'll just wait for some more time for the next opportunity. This I'm saying for people who missed out on the first opportunity, right? For you guys, I'm just letting you know where we can have the potential of next bearish trade if you want to take. First the setup, if it forms, then we will consider. I invest in a Indian stock market, sir. I have a lot of stocks. Bitcoin, that see blockchain technology, things like that. That okay, that's a very good, powerful technology. But when it comes to the concept of Bitcoin, where they are saying that this can replace money, I don't believe that. Gold can replace money, that I believe, because everything was gold standard before. Now that people are printing more money, that's a different story, and gold is universally accepted as well. So in that case, so traders here one setup, okay, bearish trade. uh, if you're interested, you can take. This is a reasonable recovery what the market has done. I'm going to place my stop loss here. This I'm taking for people who wants, maybe who missed out on the first opportunity, where I feel okay, there can be a probability of downside continuation. I'm just taking here. Its stop loss is decided, target is decided. If it happens, happens. Double top, if it forms, that's an issue. Double top should not form, traders. Ideally, this had to be the zone where these people should have pushed the market, but double top they have formed. We will see. It has reduced the probability. Like I said, double top, if it forms, that's an issue. So ideally, what they have decided right now is this area to be the important support. Okay. Here they have attracted put option traders and slowly they are trying to hunt their stop loss. At the upper level, if they just want to hold on to this range, they want to push it towards the upside, maybe up to this zone they can push, or little lower up to this zone, right? So here any bearishness possibility can be there. So this is one setup. Uh, if we want, we can wait for the bearish side. Bullish side means buyers are becoming very active. They're holding on. If you are interested in buying trade, you can consider. What is your view, traders? What do you think? What is the probability of market moving towards the upside or downside? Now at the current zone, the chances of market maybe like I've drawn here, it can show that kind of movement. That's why any bearish trade again we are not focusing on. W pattern formation. Yeah. So you're looking at this W pattern, right? Breakout retest. After that, if it shows bullishness, then only trend continuation. So little focus on that. Around 40 people watching the live stream. If you're making use of the content after liking the video, please mention your name in the comment section. We will announce your name. Only 5 names. Uh, who was telling about this W pattern, right? You can see left shoulder, market formed a head. Maybe it is coming for a right shoulder. That way, exactly, it is not, it has given this level breakout already. Ideally, it had to come from this zone only, but it's not come. Still market is showing this bearishness, not bearishness, still it is flat itself, but need to see. As of now, only trapping is kind of happening in the market, right? We planned our trade somewhere at this zone so that here continuation can happen. But what market has done is at this resistance, it had moved little up. At this resistance, if anyone is entered, it has trapped them. Here, this breakout, it has attracted buyers. Again, to remove weak buyers, market is correcting. So this is kind of becoming a trapping range in the market, this entire area. Now, if you're bearish trade, if you want to take more bearishness probability is when market, let's say it goes up to this zone correction, there more potential of downside move is possible, right? I mean, what kind of movement we saw here, 1300 400 points, right? So that bearish setup like that, I'm saying from this upper zone, if it is holding on, creating liquidity, moving towards the upside, this side movement probability is there. Here, if it is just trapping people at giving a breakdown, here again reversal, only again it can start becoming range bound. Little careful you be about this setup. I mean, the current market condition. Sir, I got a $3 profit. Thank you. Okay. 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 Any other message I missed? Bro, are you full-time trader? I am one trade per day trader. Yeah, mostly not full-time trader means I have other business also. Yesterday only I had told those businesses people will take care of it. So apart from that, since every only thing right as of now, I have to just manage. That's all. Rest of the things those employees will take care. So I have more free time to look at the market, share my setup, share my view, and things like that. Around afternoon 2 o'clock, 2:30, we will finish the meeting. We'll start the meeting around 2 o'clock. It will go up to 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Later, focus on any rest I have to take. I'll take that and then focus on the crypto market. Just mark this range and keep. Okay. This has been a kind of trapping range itself, we can say. How much movement? 900 points range is a very decent range only in crypto terms. See, it is around 50 minutes, 55 minutes live stream done. Already nice profit in the first trade I have. In this trade we are captured. Yeah, for me trailing stop loss hit, after that market continued. But whoever held on to the trade also 1500 points more. Whoever booked the profit also would have captured 700, 800 points more. Anyways, now this market is just holding on to this buying pressure zone. If it comes out of this buying pressure zone to hunt the stop loss, shows continuation, maybe bearish trade, or if it moves up at this zone, right? Previously, what was buying pressure zone, now it can become selling pressure zone. But usually, sellers directly they will not enter here at this zone. Somewhere here they will enter. If they try to push the market towards the downside, there any bearish setup you can focus within this zone. If you want to capture the moment, I'll tell you what the problem is. Let's say at this resistance you are entering a bearish trade. If here movement comes, you will book. The profit will not be that much. Again at the support you want to book. Enter a fresh trade. So how many trades you will keep taking? Goal is always to identify a range. Maybe here or there small stop loss you will be okay to give, but that is to capture a bigger target, not to capture small movement like this, right? All these are small movement only in terms of how you see Bitcoin is moving. If you want to hold on to the trade, it should not be like, for example, let's say you got a breakout here. Here, if you're planning for little up to this resistance or up to this level, right? 98,700. Up to this zone you want to hold, then a reasonable stop loss. That time you're trying to capture at least a decent upside move. This from here, there's not a big move and all for you to capture. You keep exiting one more trade. One time before you place your stop loss, if market reverses, all that small profit will go. Brokerage also will increase. Keep all of those things in mind, and then you plan your trade according to that. Okay. So, okay, it has been a tiring day for me. Anyways, live stream close to 57 minutes done, 1 hour done. So, little early only we have come. Any further update, whatever is there, I will share in the crypto community group. If you're interested, you can join. Link is there in the description box below. I mean, the link to open account with Delta Exchange. Once you open account, message this number. My team will give you access to the crypto community group. All right. So that is about it, traders. A bit tired also today. So we will see any update through text message or in the group I will share. All right. Thanks for participating. Have a good day. Before closing the live stream, please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. Right. Every day we come live around 8 o'clock. All right, traders. Good night. Bye bye. God bless you.